come on. Okay, hello everyone. I'm Lynn. I wanted to show you what it was like if you're someone who uses your smartphone a lot and looks at your smartphone a lot while you're at home or at work or something. And as you come home, if you're still looking at it, what it would be like to put it down for a while and just kind of observe things and go around your apartment and just kind of take a detox from your phone. If you put it down as you walk around, you might notice things you haven't really seen in a while. You might notice, for example, you might have, say, a small pile of clothes on the floor if you live alone. This may be in kind of a ways out of the way so not many people will see it, but it's there to remind you have clothes that needs washing. And you think to yourself you'll get that in a minute as soon as you walk around a little more. And you continue to walk around, you go and you maybe go in the hallway and notice there's a picture that's kind of crooked that you want to straighten, so it kind of bothers you, and you haven't really noticed that much if you're on your phone quite a bit. So you straighten up a little bit, it does look a little better, and you continue on, and you glance in your room, and you notice, oh, you got two children. Oh my goodness, they're beautiful. You haven't seen them in 3 years. You walk in and you kind of talk to them for a few minutes. You say, well, how are you doing? And they say they're fine. They say they're waiting for Aunt Polly to take them to the park. And you say, okay, well, why don't we wait for her? We all go together to the park. And they say, okay. And Aunt Polly, she comes home about 10 minutes later. You all get in the car, all four of you, and you go to the park. And when you're there, you just kind of walk around. There's maybe a nice path or something you can walk, and maybe it's a big park. So you might spend a good while walking together and talking and catching up with your day, and ask them to put their smartphones aside so you can all talk together and spend some time together. And they all do that. Maybe you watch people walking their dogs or something, and you admire the sun because it's a very pretty nice day, and you guys just have a good time while you're there. And you come back home and you guys just relax, and they go in their room and you just kind of sit down and start reading. But you just have a very nice time doing that together without the electronics. Now, as you're doing this, if you have kids, I'm sure you know you have kids in the house, okay, if you get a little busy, okay? But do you spend much time with them, or are you pretty busy looking at your phone? Maybe spend a little more time on your phone than you should. You never know what you'll find when you put your phone down. You may have two kids, okay? They need you. They're waiting for you, and it may seem like that. And maybe they're looking at a smartphone or iPad, but just go to them. But they need you to put your phone down, your smartphone down, or iPad to go to them. And when you go to them, have them put their smartphone down, or iPad, or walk away from their laptop if they're sitting in front of their laptop, and just spend time with them, okay, as I just suggested, and with the trip to the park. Just spend some really good time without electronics, without Wi-Fi, with them. You maybe go spend some time in nature, admiring things in nature, and animals and birds are flying through the sky. Maybe eagles. I like to watch eagles myself. But our kids are really important. And this behavior I've seen with smartphones lately is with kids, and the way they use their phones, always doing this and staring down, is really alarming. And they do need us, the parents, I'm not a parent, but if you are, they do need us to try to pull them in the right direction that is healthy behavior with smartphones, which means having to put the smartphones down for much longer periods of time. Okay, and I know this may not be easy. I'm not a parent. It might be very tough. But I think this is a good first step, is to at least approach them and just very maybe gently or firmly suggest they put the smartphone down and spend time with them. Okay, well, this was a first, just an introduction to what life can be like when you put your phone down. And I may do more later here in the future. So if you can, let me know if you like this. And I think I'll wrap this up for now, and I'll see you all later. I'll be in touch. Okay, have a good day.